Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tashina from Logical Harmony, and today I'm going to be doing a pretty big 100% pure haul. So by now the news is out that I will be doing a meet and greet at the Berkeley store for 100% pure. That will be on March 18th. I'll make sure to include all those details down below. But to just kind of help prepare, Justin and I went to the store. We have a whole vlog where we showed that experience. I did some shopping. I got a complimentary mini facial, which was amazing. And a lot of you wanted to see a haul from when I was at the store. So that is what I'm going to show you today. I do also want to show you their brand new highlights. These are the gemmed luminizers, and I didn't buy these. I was sent these by 100% pure, but they are really, really pretty. So I just wanted to make sure to mention them. This one is rose gold, and it is just it's such a pretty gold shade, but it does have that little like orangish rose tint to it, which is really pretty. And this one is moonstone, which is like a lighter pinky color. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So that one on the top is moonstone, and that is rose gold down below it. They're just such pretty highlights. I've been using them a ton in videos, a ton on Instagram Live, and I just wanted to make sure to mention them here because they just came out and they're beautiful. I do have 3 bags to show you guys today, so I'm gonna go bag by bag. I kind of tried to split them up, but I bought so many different things that's gonna be a little bit hard. So I'm just gonna get right into the first bag and show you everything that's in here. I got a green tea water bomb mask. I love these sheet masks. They're made from plant cellulose, and as you wear them, your skin just absorbs everything it needs to from them, and the mask like shrinks down. And you can compost it, which is really awesome. You guys have heard me talk about this a ton, and in the store they were doing an event for the skincare where they had like a little tree and you hung your skincare goal for the year and then you got a free mask. So that was pretty awesome. I put that mine was to drink more water, by the way. So if you guys have a skincare goal for this year, leave it in the comments down below and let me know what yours is. These are Justin's, but I will probably use them as well. It is their Kelp and Mint Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I've always really liked mint shampoos. I think they smell good. Ooh, this smells really good, actually. So I might be stealing these from Justin to use once or twice. I got another 5-pack of the Bright Eyes Under Eyes masks. I use these all the time, especially before I film. They just do so much for your under eye area to brighten, depuff, and really moisturize. So I think these are great. Like I said, I use them before filming, before any special events, or when I feel like I'm just extra tired or my skin needs some extra TLC. They are great. And you can buy them individually, but honestly, just get the 5-pack because you're gonna be hooked. I am so excited about this. I've been trying to get this for months and it's always sold out online. It is the Rose Hydrosol. So this is basically a rose water spritz for your skin. You guys know how I love my rose water. And it's just really, really nice. They used this on me during the mini facial too, so I got to actually experience it. It's just so hydrating and it smells really good. And I also picked up the Seaweed Detox Bath. I've been wanting to try their bath salts for a really, really long time, and I was there, I got to smell them in person. And for me, it can make a really big difference to be able to smell something or test it in person, and that's how I felt about the bath salts. So these have ginger root, seaweed, dandelion, eucalyptus, tea tree, and rosemary in them, and it says it will help increase circulation, draw out toxins, and stimulate lymphatic drainage. They just smell good. That was the bottom line of it for me. It just smells good, and I wanted to try their bath salts, and I have for a long time. I do want to add too, if you're shopping online for 100% pure, I do have an affiliate code for them. If you use the code LOGICAL10, you'll get 10% off your entire purchase. And I think that can be really helpful. It takes care of the cost of tax or breaks down from the cost of shipping. You can also still use that with any of their promos that they're currently doing, like the gift with purchase. With affiliate codes, there's no added cost to you, but it does help give us a small commission, and that helps Logical Harmony run and keep going. And we really appreciate it when you use those codes. Moving on to bag number 2, I got their charcoal cognac sponge. I haven't used one of these in a really long time, and I know that I've had this one before, but I think I got it in a beauty box and it was already dried out when I got it. So I'm really excited to use it. She said it's really good for exfoliating because it does have charcoal in there. It can help like purify your skin a little bit. She thought it was worth trying. I do have their skin cleanser brush as well, and I really like it, but she said this is like a little more gentle, but also just different in how it exfoliates. I got their flaxseed I got their flaxseed cleansing oil. Again, they used this yesterday during my mini facial, and it did such a nice job of removing my makeup, especially my eye makeup, without irritating or drying out my skin. So I wanted to pick it up because it seemed really, really nice. And they do also use this in the store, or at least in the one in Berkeley, so you can remove anything that you swatch on your hand, and it works so well to remove all of their makeup. So I wanted to pick this up. I also got their jasmine green tea cleanser. I've never used their skin cleansers before. Again, this is one that they used during the mini facial yesterday. It smelled really, really good, and my skin just felt so soft and nourished afterwards. So definitely I encourage you, if you have a store near you, take advantage of those mini facials. It was such a nice experience and just such a cool way to try some different products that like you might not pick up yourself, which is a great way to try new things. I'm really excited to start using this. It does say it will take off makeup, so I'm curious to test that out. I also got the jasmine green tea moisturizer. This smelled really good. It felt really good. Just thought it was worth trying. It comes in a tube similar to like the red wine moisturizer or the coffee bean eye cream, but this was just really good. It is for normal to dry skin. So I got their organic lavender tonic. This stuff was really, really interesting. So it says that it helps purifies and clean out your pores while refreshing and hydrating your complexion. So it's kind of like part moisturizer, part toner. And again, it just felt really good on my skin. It smelled really good, so I wanted to pick it up and test it out a little bit more. And then my free gift with purchase was the Superfruits Eye Balm, and you guys have heard me talk about this. I really, really like this eye balm. It's so nourishing, it's so moisturizing and hydrating, and it's really great for around the under eye area. I use this all the time anyway, so I was really excited that it was one of their free gift with purchases for the month of February. What is she doing? Bag number 3, this is the final bag. This one is a lot of makeup, just to warn you guys. So this is probably the one you really want to see. I got their regular fruit pigmented luminizer. I did just, you know, like I mentioned, they sent me the gemmed luminizers, and I think this is the same one that's in the Naked palette actually, but I wanted to try it anyway, just to see how it went. It just seemed really pretty. It does have a pinkish tint to it, and now I have all their illuminators, so that seemed exciting and appealing to me. I got another luminous primer. You guys know I use this all the time. I use it all the time in videos. I use it on Instagram Live all the time. And while I was there, I just wanted to pick up an extra so that I don't run out. I also got their Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer. So they have 2 different bronzers. This one is Cocoa Glow. The other one is very, very shimmery. I think it'd be really pretty as a highlight if you have a deeper skin tone or as an eyeshadow, but I thought this was just a really pretty bronzer. And I have been using their powder foundation as a bronzer, but I wanted to try out their more traditional bronzer. I just think it's really pretty. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It is a little bit on the warm side, but it's not orange warm and it's not too cool. And the formula is just really smooth and buttery too. I guess it was one of those products I kind of thought I might be able to make do without it until I swatched it in the store, and then I kind of needed to have it right away. I picked up their dual pencil sharpener. I've needed a new pencil sharpener anyway, and while I was there, I figured why not, especially because I love the 100% pure eyeliners. I have definitely found that certain brands of eyeliner pencils work better or worse with different sharpeners, so I figured I couldn't go wrong with their own. And I also picked up their Creamy Long Last Liner in Dark Cocoa. I use the black shade all the time, and in a few videos I've mentioned that I wish I had it in brown, so I went ahead and just picked that up. This stuff is a little bit pricey for a liner, but it's so good that I really do think it's worth it. It's one of the only eyeliners that I can use in my waterline, and it actually stays in place all day. It doesn't budge, it doesn't migrate down my face. It's just a really, really nice high quality liner. They do also have, I think, white and navy in this too, but I'm excited to use the brown. I got their Long Last Brows, which is like a brow pomade, and I got the shade Soft Brown. Ooh, and it has like a frosted glass tub. That's really pretty. So I thought this seemed like the best option for a shade. There is, I think, one darker shade that was medium brown, but I tend to like to go with a slightly lighter color when I fill in my brows. Otherwise, I feel like it can be a little overwhelming, and this was just really pretty. Plus, when you buy this, they actually give you the dual-ended brow pencil for free, and I thought that was really awesome because I'm always looking for a new brow brush. So it has a slanted tip on one end and then the spoolie on the other. And 100% Pure did also just come out with an entire new brush line. They redid them all, and I have some of the older eyeshadow brushes, but I really wanted to get the new ones. So I got their powder brush, which was highly recommended to me. The employees at the store said this was like the best one to get. And it feels really nice. It's really soft, it's really fluffy, but it's also pretty dense. And then I also got their flat top kabuki to use with foundation, which again, it's super duper soft, but again, it feels just like nice and fluffy, yet somehow dense at the same time. So I'm really curious to try these out. And then I also got 2 of the new eyeshadow brushes. I feel like if I was gonna try them, may as well get a couple more. Really, I kind of wanted to get all of the brushes, but I was trying to have a little bit of restraint. Hard to believe, I know, from this haul, but I was. I got the flat eyeshadow brush because I thought that would be good for putting color on the lid. And then I also got the crease brush. They said this was the best of all the eye brushes. If I was only gonna get one, to get this one. So I listened to them. I like that it's fluffy too. They feel really, really nice. And if you guys haven't used these new brushes, like, I don't know, I'm sure I'll be showing you in some videos, but they feel so, so good. And I'm really, really excited to use them. The last thing that I got was actually, I cashed in some of my points. So if you guys are familiar with 100% Pure, they have a reward system where for every dollar you spend, you get a point. And then they have different products that they swap out throughout the year, and you can swap your points for free products. So I exchanged some of mine and I got 3 bottles of nail polish, which I was pretty excited about. I got Velveteen, which I'd been looking at anyway, so that's kind of what convinced me to go for this. And then I got Jam, which is really pretty. I mean, it looks like raspberry jam or strawberry jam. And then I got the shade Truffle, which is like a shimmery chocolate brown. So I thought these were all really pretty. I really, really like Velveteen. I can't wait to use this one. So that is everything that I got during my trip to the 100% Pure store in Berkeley. Once again, if you guys are local in the San Francisco Bay Area, we are doing a meet and greet there. It will be on March 18th from 1 to 3. I will have more details about that posted below. And just keep an eye on my Instagram or 100% Pure's Instagram for more details too. And I hope to see you guys there. If you are local, please come by and say hi. It'll be a pretty fun event, and there's some exciting things that will be going on that you'll find out once you're there. And hopefully I'll see you there. And if not, I will see you guys in my next video.